thought we put the camera down, but we're on a different camera now. We got a pickup. It's not the best quality camera, but better than nothing. We have a CD single. Can you guess what CD single I picked up? What band I'm collecting on now? Taylor Swift. Look what you made me do. $20 kind of value CD, although all the other people have more shipping. This came wrapped in a lot of cardboard. I had to save it from all the cardboard. And it's just a simple style CD, which is okay. I don't mind not being in the jewel case, but I like it more when they're in the jewel cases. So there's no backing to this one. I don't know why there's no backing. I just realized that there's no backing to this single. If it's made like that, or just a seller that usually I don't like buying them that have no backing, but I think just how this CD is. I'll have to take a look at some other CDs that they have. If they have a backing to it. If not, then this is how the seller does it. I know some people will do them this way. I don't like them like this, that they don't have the backing, but because I like to see the side in the case, but usually they would have a flap to pinch down the side. This one doesn't even have that. I think just made it how it is. I don't think the seller did anything to it, but I'll double check on the other ones. If not, then I bought it from a wrong seller, but this is just the artwork. There's no back cover on this one. Fortunately, I don't like that for CDs, but it's smooth, it's not cut or anything. So I think it's how the CD single is from Taylor Swift. Let me know if yours has a back artwork, if it does or does not. I might have to hunt down another one. But this one came from pretty far, not from US. They sell the things on US now are slightly more because of shipping. So I try to hunt them down from different countries that are a little bit cheaper. Canada, we don't have stuff like this much, so very rarely do I find anything locally on CDs. Better stuff you have to buy them, pay slightly more. I don't remember the song. Look What You Made Me Do. I heard it once and it sounded okay, so I bought it. I would have to listen to it again on the CD, but you can hear it on YouTube. If you want to download it and buy your downloads, you can download them. To me, I don't like buying downloads. You cannot hold them in your hand. If you burn it onto a CD, then it's how it's going to look. But I think this is an original CD. That's why I don't like buying downloads or burned stuff on CD unless it's something I really can't find. I think this is original. So unfortunately it doesn't have a back cover. I don't know why. It's like that. It's going to be hard to display that. You don't get a spine when it doesn't have a back cover. So with my CDs, I'll love to have the front cover and the back cover for the artwork. So I pay slightly for that reason for the CDs. And most of the CDs I keep in my stereo and I take them out. If I don't need them anymore, then I put them back into the casing. I don't like this kind of casing, but I think for what this is, a CD single, I think that's how it's made. So let me know if you have the same thing, or if you have your version of the Look What You Made Me Do and it has the backing. I might have to hunt down another one just to have a better CD case. Even in a slim CD case, I cannot put this in because there's no spine for the artwork. It's just the cover, the CD and just the cover. So that's all it is. CD and just a loose cover. It doesn't have the spine where I can put into proper case. I should have checked it more carefully. But I think overall this is how it's made. Unless if it's a homemade version or something, or a reproduction, I don't know. But if it's a fake one, it looks legit, but the packing is kind of fishy to me. But usually CDs don't come packed like this. So it could be a reproduction, but at least I have the CD. If I see another one down the line and it's got backing, I'm going to have to rebuy it. I think this one is a little bit fishy to me. Sometimes on eBay you might get something, but I think it's original CD quality. It's got the original logo there, so another logo there, so it's original CD, but the front backing and it's missing backing, and it's missing size. I know some people like to keep their CDs like this, so either it had the backing and the person cut it for their purpose and they want to sell on eBay and they don't sell with the backing. But if it's made like this, you can let me know. If yours is the same way or if yours is a little bit different, I'm not sure. I'll have to look in this CD single a little bit more carefully next time. So I might have to rebuy it down the line if it doesn't have backing. This one that came to me does not. And it's about $25, $30 value as well. So you're paying a fair bit for a CD single. It's not like you're paying 10, 15 bucks for them. You're paying a fair bit more to get a CD single from a band you like. But I do love holding them and having them in my hand. Even though this one's slightly different, and almost none of my CDs look like this. Even for a single, it would have some kind of slip cover box, but it would have some kind of backing to it. So it's only my problem with this CD. Now that I'm looking at it more carefully, there's no slip cover backing to it. The CD could slip out of. So probably just made this way, or if it's a reproduction, I made it with a reproduction. I don't know. I think it's original. The CD looks original, so unfortunately it doesn't have backing. But the song itself, I only heard it once and it sounded okay, so I decided to pick it up for, I think I picked it up for 25, something like that. So not too bad, a little bit under 30 bucks. Thanks for watching. That's my only problem with this CD single. It doesn't have the backing or it doesn't have the spine, so unfortunately, I already left feedback for the seller, so I can't leave feedback on this, but you do see it on the video how it's made. So let me know if yours is the same way or if yours has backing. So I don't like when they don't have the side artwork at all. I cannot display this in my collection, so fortunately I can put it in the collection, but it doesn't look good. I love having it with a jewel case or some kind of paper backing. This doesn't have either one of them, just a printout of the front cover. But I think this CD is authentic, original. It could be just made this way, so I'll have to look more carefully into it. Thanks for watching. Taylor Swift, look what you made me do. I only heard this song once on YouTube, so I'll have to re-hear it. Now that I have it, I can hear it in my own stereo. But it sounded okay at the time, so I bought it. But I have to look more carefully into how it's packed. These are packed. But I think it's how it's packed. Unless yours is different, I don't know. Thanks for watching.